MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Division rivals do battle. Next. Joey Lucchesi will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Digging in, Dante Harris. He comes into this one sixth in the National League in home runs.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
Scooped up. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The 0-1 delivery, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dante Harris.
The center fielder, Dante Harris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Set to deliver on nothing, and here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. And one significant aspect of their offense is the running game, where they currently rank among the league leaders in stolen bases and stolen base success rate. I brought this up with some of the players earlier, and one of the pitchers told me, 1, it's fun to watch, and 2, I'm glad I'm not responsible for defending against it. Our guys will pick you apart.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a
Your
reliever.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So striding in, Dante Harris, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Dante Harris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 8 and the Mets 1. So coming to the plate, Dante Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Hey, attaboy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Harris, a runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging? Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Come on, get out, get out, get
Throw
out.
on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves lead it 10-3. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Yeah, here we go.
Catch made in center. The runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Joey Lucchesi struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. attendance at Citizens 920. Mets